Hey guys, welcome to Comic Community Notes. Talking it off the table. This is last week's read. Sentry number 1 started off great. Number 2, it was okay. There's a little bit of a depressing part to it. There's a lot of dark black shading, and I kind of get what they're going for because they're trying to introduce the void into the story, and so every once in a while the void kind of shows up, and still interested to see where it goes. So anyway, Sentry number 2. Moon Knight number 3. This one dropped off for me a little bit. First two episodes, issues, I mean, were great. And a lot of cool visuals in this one. Good art. Like the story, but first two, but this one kind of dropped off a little bit for me. Hulk smash everything. I didn't pick this one up when it started, and then because I'm a big Hulk fan, I grabbed it just to see what was going on, and yeah, I thought it was gonna be totally silly. It kind of was in a certain sense. If you read it, you know what I'm talking about. But it's over the top and over the top in a fun way. This is one of the better series that Marvel's putting out right now, and yeah, even though it's not our traditional Hulk, we've got a real evil Hulk that's kind of demon possessed, and it's been a good one. I look forward to reading that one each week. Oh man, talk about dropping off. This is the drop. I hate to make such a. Oh, I didn't really like this one. This one kind of dropped off for me, but yeah, this one dropped off a little bit. I'm still gonna pick up Detective Comics because when I started reading it not too long ago, it's been a solid read. But yeah, with the introduction of Batman doesn't need any help; he just needs time. With those two so far, they kind of lost me. Um, Not gonna lie, this has been okay, but I'm really missing the DCKO series, and this they're kind of continuing that story, and we're trying to find out what happened to Superman, and Superman's missing from his main title, so on and so forth. If you've been paying attention, you already know all this. Um, so, anyways, it's kind of losing the magic for me. Grab this one because it seemed to be the most hyped indie. I don't read a lot of indies, so I've been trying to mix some indies into my reading. And this one was just okay for me. It wasn't anything special. I can kind of see where they're going, but I will read a couple more issues of it and see what happens. Okay, so here it is. Here's a Superman without Superman. You mad? For someone who hasn't read a lot of DC, and I've been out of comics for quite a number of years before getting back in, I really don't know that much or care that much about all the different Super family and Bat family and Flash family. Then again, if it's a good read, then that's what we're kind of in it for, right? So, anyways, some of the stuff's obviously going over my head. Um, so this has just been okay for me. I do kind of enjoy the comedic parts of Superboy Prime and how he reads comic books and such. So that's got its kind of fun moments. This is like feels like really forced fan service, and so I know that they finally decided to right the wrong of not having the original characters in the Disney Star Wars park areas. So, anyways, yeah, this just felt like it was like let's put all these characters in. Let's put that guy in because it's that guy. And yeah, like I don't know. So not as good as the Darth Maul series. And last but not least, yeah, I don't know if these are for me. Batman Deadpool was kind of lame, and like if I was forced to pick, like I think this one was a little better for me. But just like DC's Spider-Man, Superman, Spider-Man, however you care to say it, um, like there's a good story, and then there's a lame story, and then there's an okay story, and then there's a lame story. I thought it was I I picked up this cover because I thought that was cool, and immediately I was like, uh oh, are they gonna let him take over Superman? And so that was fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was cool. But yeah, so far, like I don't really care for these. They all have kind of no substance. They're not going to go anywhere. They're all little shorts, and nothing of consequence. Like happens, except for the Venom story. And a lot of them have like kind of cutesy endings. Like it's supposed to be like the moral of the end of the story, like when we were kids. And I understand there's a lot of comic books like that, and that can still be done in a tasteful manner. But anyways, yeah, we talked most of it off the table. I'm actually picking this one up for my son, debating whether I should crack it open and read it or not. But great, great cover. Um, I picked up a lot of the recent Doom series, but haven't read through all of them. So I'm trying to do that in the meantime. And hope you enjoyed this episode. Appreciate any help by commenting, liking, subscribing, all the usual stuff that everybody else tells you to do. And I hope you have a great week.